Hey yo. 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 All right, for a minute there I thought we lost him. Whoa. Hey yo.
Is enough to get me to the boiling point.
What's that?
Do you have insurance on this car?
No.
It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
I got you a gift. I know it's a little bit early, but it just came in. No, it just came in. I figured I'd give it to you now.
What's this?
It's Big Chungus.
What is Big Chungus?
Do you like it?
I don't even have a PS4. What is Big Chungus? Is this a joke?
Big Chungus, Brandon.
What?
Big Chungus. It's Monday. It's a Big Chungus kind of day. What's up, everybody?
Huh?
I gotta tweet this out still.
What?
Can you hear me?
Your volume is super low.
Super low? Okay, let me see. There's a little knob here. How is this? Is this going up more? This is going up?
Yeah, it's very much louder.
Is that good?
Well, now it sounds like you're in the room with me.
That's good though, right?
Sure. I'll lower the
All right.
volume on mine now.
How's it sound, everybody? I gotta tweet this out. Twitter. What have you been up to, Brandon? How was today? He just left. What is this?
I was blowing my nose.
Oh, okay. What did you do today?
I went to the office to work, and then I had to reverse engineer some arcade parts, and then re-engineer them, and then 3D print them. Then I got some I don't know what you would call them, like samples or like edits for a 3D figure that we're working on. So I got those in.
Nice.
And then I forgot to draw something in regards to that I was supposed to turn back into the artist. And now we're here. We made homemade pizza, so I had homemade pizza. It was delicious.
Yeah, that's good. How was I hear you went to the yearly Zaid Comics apple picking event.
Oh yeah. We went to that on Saturday. We did that. Lower turnout than usual,
Really?
but it was still good. Yeah, we got the Snow Sweet apples, which they're the best apples, best variety of apples.
Maybe I should get an apple. Eat it.
You can. I ate probably 5 apples that day. And I don't know if the chat knows about this, and maybe they know why. I haven't done the investigation onto this. But I was urinating like crazy the rest of the day.
Really?
Yeah, it was bizarre.
You didn't get bit by any fish, did you? After you urinated?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was a different time. And that was you.
Yeah, that was me. Let's bring Buzz and Michael Beacon in here. 2 people that didn't show up to the Zaid Comics apple picking event.
Despite living to the east of us.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look, guys, I tried to get Passion to go on my absence, but I guess he didn't make it either. So
he didn't make it.
Maybe next year. We'll get a hardline apple picking gathering. So
yeah, what a blow up.
Hardline apple picking.
Yeah everybody except Chimera. He still hasn't earned the trip. So
well, don't worry, Chimera won't be here tonight.
Why not?
He said something about coming down from an insane height. He might have been trying to either insinuate that he had been doing a lot of drugs and he was coming down, or he could have been making a 9/11 joke. I don't know.
Oh man, either one.
He is a sick bastard. So
yeah, he sounds like a sick bastard. Either one, disapprove, disavow. Yeah, we do have Buzz here. People saying Ace of Buzz, which is my favorite 90s dance group.
Did you guys get into the because today is the anniversary of the September 11th. Did you guys get into the hashtag 9/11 airplane mode that Sam Hyde was pushing earlier today?
No.
What was
that? I didn't see that. I would have.
Oh, you guys didn't get into that? Yeah, I put it in the Hardline chat earlier. It's like if you scroll up a few scrolls, it's up there.
I must have missed it.
Yeah, it was big. It was a big hashtag all day today.
I did miss that, but I did see all the 9/11 tributes that have popped up. I gotta say, I'm really proud of the the kind of tributes this year. They really amassed
women really
large
their
quantity of yes, very large amounts of tributes. So much respect.
Yeah, I saw that. People not too happy about that, which was
it was taken down also.
She took it
too
down.
Many jokes, Brandon. Let's just move on before we get banned. From YouTube.
You want? I see the Sam Hyde thing. Should I play that or no?
Yeah, play it. He doesn't mention Tower 7 at all.
All right,
it's super safe.
I'm gonna play it here. You're saying he doesn't mention Tower 7?
Right, he doesn't mention it at all whatsoever. He doesn't bring it up once.
All right. Here's Sam Hyde. For people that don't know who Sam Hyde is, this is what he looks like. He looks insane.
Yeah, his brain is just the size of a planet. And he's got this huge cock of a voice.
Yeah. And his hair is such of a 17th century philosopher.
That's true.
I do like the shirt though. All right, let's listen to this guy. Hopefully there's no regrets after playing this.
Hey guys, 9/11. We're here. We're remembering that fateful day that changed the course of American history. We're remembering the thousands of lives that were lost. We're remembering the firefighters, the people in those buildings. Pay homage to these people that lost their lives or lost their health, what have you, in the rubble and the wreckage. That's right. It's hashtag 911 airplane mode. We're all doing it. put out a tweet, hashtag it, say what it means to you. I'll say what it means to me. And then we're putting our phones off for the rest of the day. Unless you've got an emergency call, leave it in airplane mode. No cellular, no Wi-Fi. That's it, guys. 911 airplane mode. I know when I'm on the plane, heck, I like to enjoy, my Nintendo Switch, my little Chromebook, sometimes my Steam Deck keeps me settled. If I'd been on one of those planes, things would have turned out way different. You know what I mean? I think the blood on these hands right now. Check it out. 911 airplane mode, hashtag. That's it, y'all.
It was super safe.
Right.
See, he didn't even mention Tower 7 once. You guys were worried
That
about
is true. He didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was worried about it. I'm glad we played that actually. But I didn't know. I didn't know we were supposed to put airplane mode. Our phones.
Yeah, you're supposed to do airplane mode all day today.
No one told me that. It's kind of like what is that? Earth Day? Is that Earth Day where you turn your TV off on Earth Day?
You're
right?
supposed to eat as much soil as possible on Earth Day.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's like Pie Day. You go and you get a bunch of pie and you eat it. It's the same with Earth Day.
I know that one.
Yeah, you know what? One year for Pi Day, I ate so much dirt that I shit a brick.
That's Earth Day. You did it on the wrong day. That was Pie. You're supposed to do that on Pie Day.
Oh no, I did it on Pi Day, on Earth Day.
Oh, see? Now I don't know what to believe. Jesus Christ. Michael Beacon here. I think I'm going to go get an apple. And I'm going to eat an apple on stream, guys.
We have so many apples here, you wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah, well, I have a bunch of apples here now, and I don't believe it.
As a result?
As a result. All right, you talk to the chat, Brandon.
Oh, my God. This guy's going to get his apple. Soil yourself on Earth Day. Everyone is doing it.
Yeah, it's a cool thing to do.
Yeah. You're not cool unless you pee your pants.
You're fertilizing the earth, rejuvenating it, showing it some appreciation.
On Miles Davis's birthday, you pee your pants, you soil yourself on Earth Day, apparently on 9/11 airplane mode. So what'd you guys do this weekend?
Which apple should I eat?
Nothing. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything.
Man, you guys are...
Me, I was working on the Blood Bone Second Chance campaign all weekend, just getting some stuff straightened out with that. We just dropped the cover for Shelby. Awesome art there. Made the mailing list. So, yeah, just getting everything lined up. Everything looks good to launch on October 30th.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I kept working on 7 Legions. Just finished up this page here. Just now finished it. Just
now we see history in action.
Yeah.
Right.
Another page of 7 Legions, issue 3 complete.
There you go.
So, getting about to the halfway point. Actually, more over halfway. So, should be within the next couple weeks.
Awesome. How many? What's your page rate that you're going on? Not money wise, like how long does it take you to finish a page? Page speed, turnaround speed on pages.
If I put all my energy into one page per day, I could probably do a page a day. But yeah, I'm sort of like keep myself focused, sort of splitting up, work on a page a little bit at a time, just hopping between pages. Yeah.
I see. We got Phil back here. Look how casual he is eating that apple. You're pulling the George Costanza. You got the apple going into the stream.
I chose the Honey Crisp. Was that the right choice?
The Snow Sweet is the better apple, even though those Honey Crisps are very good.
Honey Crisp. Yeah, yesterday I lettered 7 pages.
Nice.
Jay Ryan with the comment of the night so far.
Yeah, that's is that who Harry Knowles is? Is that the guy's name?
Oh no, that was Oliver. I think he's calling me Oliver Anthony.
Oh, is that Oliver Anthony?
I guess so. I'm not singing.
Filmmaking music is Sarah Jessica Parker or Minnie Driver or AOC.
With the horse mouth?
Yeah. We have some Granny Smiths as well.
Yeah. I had a what is that one called again? Honey Crisp at the orchard. And then I was like, yo, I'm in the mood for a Granny Smith to go chase that down, get this sour. And it was not sour at all. It was just like regular apple flavored. I was pretty disappointed.
Maybe they're a crossbreeding.
I don't know. That's why the snow sweet ones are the best. They have this distinct flavor. You know how like some apples, they taste yellow? The snow sweet ones, they don't taste yellow. They have like a white flavor to them.
Yeah, I gotta have the white flavor. Yeah,
it's
anything else is abomination.
Yeah.
White, they taste white, you're saying?
Yeah, it tastes more white instead of like a yellow.
Phil's too busy shoving apples in his mouth too.
They had Pink Ladies there also. Let's see. K-Plan says Pink Ladies apples are the best. I didn't try Pink Ladies. Once I found that the snow sweet apples are so good, there's no going back.
Yeah, that's Brandon's mutant ability is to taste color.
Yeah, ever since he stopped with the seed oils, he's leveled up.
It's right.
Yeah,
but the apple isn't yellow itself; it's still white. It just has like a that flavor in like a yellow direction.
Yeah, I feel you.
Hey, we got Scotsman. We got Scotsman.
I'm not a big apple fan.
I prefer ginger flavor. Now that's weird because Michael Beacon's on the stream here.
Oh God, he's coming on to him right now.
Yeah, but also, isn't Scotsman a ginger?
Yeah.
Don't cross the streams, guys.
That's even weirder. What do you think of crab apples? Crab apples probably have good nutrients. Grapples taste like grapes.
Grapples.
Very, very careful with how you read this message there, Phil.
It's like grappus and apples after they're chemically treated to taste like grapes.
Yeah, another abomination. Get that out of here.
A lot of apple talk tonight.
That's what the people want to talk about. That's what we're doing.
It's a good harvest. They have all kinds. There's the girlfriend found an apple. I know obviously this is going to be very arbitrary, but it's like volumetrically twice the size of a normal apple. It's huge.
Yeah.
Have them there sometimes. And it wasn't even one of those Spartan apples that are huge, notoriously huge. It was a Honey Crisp apple.
Yeah.
I'm sure it tastes like garbage though.
All right. Grape. This goes along with apples. This is food news. This is something that I'm sure Brandon saw, and he immediately thought of Joe Ball.
He's not here.
I know. But these would be good. The Sig Newtons.
Right. It joins up his two favorite things, which are cigarettes.
Yeah.
And Fig Newtons. Everybody knows Joe Ball, a huge Fig Newton fan.
Yeah. I gotta find I'm gonna send this right to him when I find a pack of these. I'll ship them right to his home.
They look good.
Well, look at that. 5 grams of real tar. Enhance this image.
Got the good stuff.
That's a binder.
Per serving.
See, Snuggy Jr. is asking, are apples legal in Illinois? Well, it's a gray area because we do have to go to the apple orchard, which is in Indiana, actually. So we have to cross the state lines. But you can only bring back apples that are under a certain weight. Otherwise, they're considered assault apples. And then it becomes
what?
More than a misdemeanor when you bring them back into Illinois. You know, they hit you with a pretty big felony.
You can't own apples, huh? Or big apples?
Yeah, big apples. We had to leave that giant apple in Indiana. We had to stop on the side of the highway, you know, at the border.
You rolled it out?
Threw it out the window, yeah.
Damn.
It took out a couple of cars while we were rolling it down the highway.
The officer was like, "What's this?" Brandon's like, "Nothing, Chuck."
I didn't see nothing, and you didn't see nothing.
Kills a cow. Yo, so I've been watching the show Dark Side of the 90s, okay?
Yeah,
this is what I do.
Look, we're not all big Andy Dick fans like you are, Phil. Okay.
Andy Dick's not in this one. I was looking for him, but he's not. So yeah, all I do now is I letter and then I put on Dark Side of the 90s, or now they have the 2000s, you know, and subsequently Dark Side of the Ring. But I watched a bunch of episodes, and the one I watched last night was about the Beanie Babies craze. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
I remember Furbies. That's where my memory stops.
Furbies? No. Beanie Babies were different than Furbies. Now I've turned it on, and you know how, like, remember like 10 years ago, Brandon, we would watch like IDTV, and then every other episode, the town they were talking about like was very close to our town, like Westmont or Downers Grove or whatever. And then so I'm watching this, you know, thing, and the show ended, and then the next episode started, and they're like, in Westmont, Illinois, and it was the Beanie Babies thing because Ty had his company there. It was really interesting, and I'm like, hey, this is something from the 90s that I do remember. And then they had like video of a Beanie Baby truck exploded on the highway, and then everyone was stopping to grab them all. It was like helicopter video. It was pretty funny.
Was it like a scene where like it was like a fountain of Beanie Babies coming out, like when you run over a fire hydrant? Just like
it seemed like there was just like one or two boxes fell off this truck, and people were running them over, and then a parent made their kid jump out of the car while moving traffic to grab a bunch of them. It's pretty funny.
Hey, they were worth a lot back then.
There was an episode of Third Rock from the Sun specifically about Beanie Babies.
And then they did Teeny Beanie Babies, which is just a smaller version,
right?
That they would have at McDonald's in the Happy Meals.
They still have them.
Yeah, but they said that people were not even wanting the food. They would just go there to collect the Beanie Babies. And then they had like these crazy old, at the time, they were like parents with their little kids, but now they're like old ladies who were super obsessed with collecting them. So they would give their 4 children $20 each to go get McDonald's, and they'd be in this line forever. Yeah, it was really interesting.
Yeah, they just like rip the Beanie Baby out of the bag and just chuck the rest of the back
the
of
food.
cashier.
Like, we don't want
Get these
food.
seed oils out of my face.
And then one of the ladies is like, oh, I used to publish the world's most successful Beanie Baby magazine, where she would like speculate on how much these are going to cost or whatever. So they said that they were coming out with one called the 1 billion Beanie Baby, or like the billionaire Beanie Baby. And Ty Warner was only giving him out to his employees. So she went over to the Ty Warner parking lot, and her publisher, because she was publishing the magazine, gave her $5,000 in cash to offer it to a worker to get that Beanie Baby. And she said no one would take the money. And then she was asked by Westmont police to leave the parking lot.
I bet any one of those employees now would love the money and not want that crappy Beanie Baby that they have in their house that's worthless.
Yeah.
Imagine the highlight of your life being writing a magazine about Beanie Babies.
Yeah. And then being on Vice TV talking about it 25 years later. I'm sure she's really happy.
And that just took it down even a further notch.
And then he got arrested for tax evasion as well.
They all do.
Because I guess you can't have $100 million on an offshore bank account and not tell anybody about it.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
true?
what's that about?
Yeah, that was
Just
weird.
another way the man's keeping the brother down.
Look, man, IRS
What if
told
you
us
made
back in
that
the
money-
90s, you know, pay your taxes.
Hmm.
You didn't listen.
Here's the thing
I don't know,
about the
Jim.
IRS that people.
Use a sub though.
Yeah, welcome to Beanie Baby talk.
Did you angrily unsubscribe at one point?
Yeah,
forget
maybe.
about it.
It's probably when Phil brought up a swastika that one time. Just,
I remember that.
Nearly got us canceled. Yeah.
Rage quitting the
me.
channel. That's what it is.
Just,
Good to see you, Jim Cox.
So it's like, oh, let me click this link.
Yeah, it's pretty often. It's about once a month.
All right, one apple down. Should I go get another?
I say you keep going until you can't stop urinating.
Yeah.
It only
That's
took
one
me
apple.
5.
Okay, you can't set the hardline apple eating record right here on stream, so go for it.
Here you go. Jim Cox says I don't usually get angry at this channel. Appreciate it.
It's good.
I
That's
think
a good
today's
sign.
gonna be the episode.
There's plenty of other channels to get angry
Yeah,
at.
just go back to the start and Brandon played that video. I think.
What, the 9/11 airplane mode?
Yeah, this
That was great.
It was a good tribute.
We loved it.
So yeah,
Sam
I watched the. Oh, and the other one. So I watched the Beanie Babies one, and then there was a one on the .com boom, and it was about. It was mostly about pets.com. You guys remember pets.com?
Yes.
I remember neopets.com.
That's not it. I didn't remember pets.com either, Brandon, but they brought up the sock puppet dog mascot. Remember him in the commercials?
The sock puppet dog mascot?
Yeah, he's a sock puppet dog. And then the big commercial was he was singing that Chicago song. If you
Bring this up. You're on the internet. Pull this up.
I guess we'll pull it up.
Yeah, for the people at home who don't know what you're talking about, let's show a video.
Well, I'm sure they do. They're all older than us, so they probably do remember that.
Yeah, but they were all high on sniffing their Beanie Babies.
All right, I'm going to pull it up here. Yeah, that's true.
They might not remember it.
Is who you roll. I like your. You're good looking. I hope they're home.
Remember this guy?
Yeah, did the jackpot.
Kind of.
You don't remember him?
Maybe if I saw more than one frame.
Yeah. Let me help. His dog. Hey, man.
Cranberry Langer says, I love those commercials.
So I didn't know, but it's like they would deliver pet food to you.
Oh, it's like Grumbly or whatever the new
But
one is.
and at free shipping. It was free shipping, but they went under because they couldn't deal with the free shipping. They're like, oh, how we have this idea. Now we don't know how to do it. But they have this really successful mascot that was very popular. It didn't turn into pets.com sales. So they started licensing the mascot. And he was like going on a bunch of daytime talk shows and stuff. And then Triumph, the sarcastic dog started doing jokes about him, and then Petscat.com sued Triumph for defamation.
That's hilarious.
That's awesome. Did they lose? I'm sure.
Ooh! Ooh! Hey, Poodles! Did you?
I'm sure
Yeah,
Triumph's roast
singing that
of this
Chicago song.
Of this
Jim
mascot
Cox
would be hilarious.
is saying, "Who says this is popular?" I don't remember ever seeing this.
Phil's watching this this show that tells him about popular things in the 90s, apparently.
Hold it. Hold it.
Yeah, it was in the 90s.
Welcome back.
Look, even at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
to Herald Square, where the Universal Cheer and Dance Association, furnished by Mike Miller and Associates, brings together 800.
All right, so we have this super chat from Shani saying, in her best Scott Hall voice, "Hey, yo."
There we go.
And a line of ducks. $20 super chat, Phil.
Dude, that sounded exactly like Shani does a really good Scott Hall impression. That did sound like a lot like him. Really good stuff there. Yeah, thank you for the super chat, Shani. Thanks for stopping by. If you're still in here. Does Shani remember the pets.com dog?
Sticking around.
Who remembers this?
Nobody remembers this except for
start a poll.
Cranberry Langers, who shares trans-universal memory with you.
Yeah, this is definitely some Mandela effect stuff.
Yeah, everybody knows Triumph was the first puppet mascot. I don't know what this imposter is.
All right, while Phil looks this up, we're going to do the bonk here, if I could find it. You know, because it's something we do on the channel whenever we get a super chat. So there it is.
Did you bonk?
Thanks for the super chat. Did you miss that entire 50-second bonk?
It's like the longest bonk ever, Phil.
Yeah,
it just ended for me.
All right, what is this? What are you showing us here?
I think this is the one where he sings the song by Chicago.
Yeah, that's the one that what Cranberry Langers was saying earlier. Yeah, spinning wheel around.
Yeah.
It's part of me.
I remember,
You remember this,
this.
Brandon?
I remember this one.
Yeah.
Was this
Me
for
too.
a pets.com? Or was this
Yeah,
one of the
it's
other
just,
ones?
it's pets.com.
Okay. All right. If you guys don't remember,
No,
from
they were
earlier,
just
Phil
licensed
said the,
like,
character was licensed out to other entities that would have used it. So perhaps I would have remembered a commercial from one of these other entities.
No, not and just like they license products like a dog bowl with this dog's face on it.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, man. I'm
All right,
looking at
the
the
poll
chat.
is in the
Not
chat.
too many people are buying this. You know, it could be Mandela effect.
Paulus Art says,
Well,
vaguely recall this, maybe.
Yeah.
That means
Well, that sounds like a
Paulus-
yes to me.
Paulus's head is really close to the alternate universe in which this dog existed. So there's a little bit of leak over, and that's where you're getting like that phantom memory.
Yeah.
This was a different dog. Most people remember the Yo Quiero Taco Bell dog.
Yeah, people like dogs back then. You remember the guy that did his voice?
Professional publicist, Shani, and promotional guru, using dogs for marketing has proved to increase conversion rates. That's good. If you could get that 1 to 3% up to a 4% just by putting a dog in there, here's the key. You don't have to share any of the money with the dog because it's just a dog.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, let's say you're
a good call,
paying Kevin Bacon for a commercial, right? You have to give him money. But if he was a dog,
according to the law, you do. I try not to.
Bacon strips.
He sued me, so I guess he has to get paid. So.
Wait, are you suggesting we do a Zaid Comics dog?
Yes, clearly the chat demands it.
Kevin Bacon. He's available. He works for free because he's a dog.
Kevin Bacon, the Zaid Comics dog.
Yeah.
I think it could work. Let's see what else we got here.
Citizen Ronan says, if she's a promotional guru, you think she could get the viewers for this show above 25? That's something that you're going to have to talk to Shani about. We're just the talent.
It's coming. It's coming. We got 20 viewers. We're almost there.
Yeah. Well, I need 6 more viewers.
Did you want me to play this 40-second? Did you want me to play this 51-second clip of the Mask cartoon, Brandon?
No, I sent that to you to watch it. And then somebody put up the second half of that clip also.
I won't play it then.
That was back when they drew cartoon chicks really hot.
All right, let's get into this, Brandon.
Yeah, there's only 4 of us here. I was hoping that this was going to be a big, where everybody would test their voice and then, determine what kind of voice they had.
You were just hoping Camaro was here so he could test his voice.
Yeah, he's not here. He's coming down off of his penthouse tower at terminal velocity, 9.8 meters per second squared.
So you don't know what he's coming down off of? That's just what he's doing?
Yeah, he sent me a voice message. He's like, I'm coming down. And that's all I got from him. And then it cut out.
Was he singing that one Fall Out Boy song, maybe?
Maybe. I might have blocked him, actually.
That makes sense. Eddie Winkler's messaging me.
Shani says she's on the phone with Chimera. Tell him to get his ass in here.
Not something I would brag about, Shani.
Look, he's
gassing himself up to her. Apparently his voice is certified Chad. Yeah. I took the test earlier today. I don't mean to brag or anything, but yeah, I got certified Chad. Yeah. Frequency's about 107 hertz. No big deal.
Oh, so we know this is bullshit then. Yeah, I'll save some time then.
Let's see what this is. This tool accurately measures your voice frequency and analyzes it to determine if you are a voice cell or not. A voice cell.
It's one
voice cell?
No, a voice cell. Like you're an incel, but your voice is so high that you're basically, girls don't want to go near you, right? So your voice is making you into an incel.
Oh, I see. The tool is designed to help you understand your voice, how it is perceived by others. All right, I like where this is going. Please speak loudly and clearly while we record. Is this a prank?
We do have Bobby Christopher asking Shani here a question in the chat. What's Chimera's Riz like?
Yeah, that'd be good to know. We record your voice for 10 seconds. We do not store any recordings, so that's good. That's what I was worried about. The entire test is done on a client side, not on our servers. If you can't think of anything to say, you can say, or you can read the script. Should I read the script or should I say something?
Yeah, read it.
You could use this time to explain to Shani what a Riz is while you're doing your test.
Let me just look up the Urban Dictionary of Riz.
Jim Cox says Chimera's voice would rate on a Ben Stein scale.
All right, I'm going to begin the test here, Brandon.
All right.
According to Urban Dictionary, Riz is another word for spitting game and how good you are with pulling. Another. All right. I think that was it, right?
That's it. Well, you're using your mic. Your mic is not sharing to this thing.
God damn it. All right. Another definition on the site claims Riz actually means from the word charisma. Oh. What in southern Baltimore, they've started shortening it to Rizma. Look at 136.
It says right there, you're a certified voice cell, Phil. It's all over.
No!
Sumo Tori's saying if you say that sentence, that script that they give you, it gives you all the syllables they need to replicate your voice, and they can make you say anything now.
No, they said they're not storing it.
Yeah, but that was exactly what somebody who would store your voice would say.
Should I do Mr. Biggins?
Oh, he's worse than a Chad. Chad's a good thing, Shannon. You want to be a Chad. Dude, Biggins would be somewhere between 15 and 26. Don't you feel like when Biggins is talking at you, you could feel your teeth shaking in your skull because of the low frequency?
Yeah, it's like, you know how that in the inside of your ear, you have that little hammer and anvil bones that bounce next to each other. You could feel those moving when Mr. Biggins speaks to you.
Yeah, what's the website for this, Phil? So everybody in the chat could test it out.
Easy enough. It's voicecell.org.
Voicecell.org. So you can trust it. It's an organization. They have that special organization certificate from the government that you need to have a .org website.
It checks out.
Everybody can go and test their voices right now. I'm pretty proud. Oh, look, it's made by community members in our Discord.
Nice. At least it wasn't made by Reddit.
Look
at this. Really cool organizations are secure. Yeah, didn't you ever hear of Dominion? Hugely secure.
Someone with a squeaky, unaesthetic high voice.
That's Vaughn.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Vaughn should definitely take this. That's a good idea. We should send it to him.
Where's he at?
All right, let's see what else we got here. I don't know.
I had taken this the other day and I got mid.
You got mid?
Yeah, mine was mid.
You went to a Andy Warhol museum.
Yeah, didn't we talk about this last Monday?
Yeah, but then you sent me this this image here. Now, this picture of Andy Warhol looks like this would be a mannequin in an Andy Warhol museum, you know?
Yeah, it's probably a crappy wax figure of him. Like Shani is publicizing the Hardline show for us. Cranberry Langer's got 116. That's pretty low. I think I had 124 when I did mine. I was doing my best black guy voice.
That's not fair.
When do the new Cadillacs come in? You know,
Yeah.
112 for Bobby.
Yeah, it's pretty good. He's got that.
Jim Cott's got
that,
108.
Damn.
Yeah, but Bobby's got those thick arms. He's got those thick resonating arms that absorbs all of the high frequency that's coming out of his voice. That's cheating.
Yeah, it's no fair. And he's from Queens.
Oh, that's double cheating then.
Yeah. This was interesting. I don't know if you guys saw this. P.S. Warren tagged me in this. He says, "Why is Kamala Harris dressed like Phil?"
They shop at the same store.
Razor Ramon here.
Who wore it better?
Yeah, we also are both fans of Montel Williams. We're both fans of Montel Williams.
I feel like she might be a little bit more of a fan than you.
Yeah, that's for sure. Actually, Montel, his show sucked. I didn't watch Montel. His was the worst out of all of them, I thought.
Was there a Montel episode of Why the 90s Were Hot or whatever show that you watched?
No, he was on an episode being interviewed talking about like trash TV and Jerry Springer. So they had Montel, Jerry's producer. Remember that guy that would press the voice stuff, the buttons?
Oh no, Steve Wilkos. He's the only one I
Not
remember.
Steve. It was like Richard something.
Steve.
Yeah, if it's not
And then
Jerry,
they talked about Jenny Jones, because remember that guy? Well, I was a big Jenny Jones fan because that's the show they would have all the
Sally Jesse Raphael for you.
Back when you were 6 years old, she was probably a big crush on you.
Oh yeah,
yeah, dude. I was all about Jenny Jones and sometimes Ricky Lake because they would have the strippers on there, and it's like here's the stripper with the world's biggest boobs, and I'd be like, and then
she can crush my head any day.
Yeah, and then no one would say don't watch that because it was daytime TV.
Yeah,
it was on at like
meant
1
for
p.m.
children. Yeah. You know,
right.
So,
yeah.
It's all ages television back then, you know.
Yeah, I was big into that. And you know, Maury at one point just went full on but paternity. Was it paternity or maternity?
Right. Yeah, paternity tests.
With a B?
No, with a P.
Oh, paternity tests. But he didn't used to be that. You know, once in a while he'd do that, but
yeah, but once he got
really
the gimmick going, it was easy. It's easy money. He probably had his own lab created, Maury Povich Paternity Test Labs, where they test the DNA himself. So he's double dipping on it.
Well, he basically had his own episode, and
That's
he
what
was
I'm
actually
saying,
on it.
Simpson Roman. He's a big SJR fan. SJR.
No,
SJR
I never seen Sally Jesse. You know, that was before my time. Jenny Jones. Yeah, not Montel. Montel. I didn't like
You got hit on the black man, Phil. That's outrageous.
I didn't like his earring.
Yeah,
Next
this
thing
is
you know,
like,
you'll tell me you don't like a
you
reading
guys
rainbow.
about this
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air mixed with Steve Urkel.
Oh, this guy in the front or the guy in the back?
No, your stupid
Oh,
outfit.
yeah.
With her freaking waistband up to her boobs.
Yeah, she's shaped funny.
It's like she's dressed as the Max from Saved by the Bell.
She's so funny. Yeah, the building, the establishment, the Max.
Yeah, the Max from Saved by the Bell. You know, the
Yeah.
restaurant.
Right.
I'm just more concerned with what that pink thing is on the table there, right in front of her.
Yeah, what the hell is that?
Zoom in, Phil.
Enhance.
I think it's
87%.
Let's see.
And then we have to see the results of this vote off to the side here.
I think it's a pillow.
Just a queer little pillow.
Kind of suspicious.
Strawberry cream pillow.
Probably drugs in there.
Oh man, Phil, this is your speed right here.
I actually enjoyed Oprah sometimes and Tyra because Tyra makes it hot. Yeah, so I watched a lot of Tyra growing up. Because they got rid of the Jenny Jones show, Ricky Lake as well, and Tyra was the new daytime talk. Oprah was too emotional, definitely for your mom. But yeah, Tyra, all about Tyra.
Go back to that poll. We want to see the results of that poll. Look, we have very own Michael Beacon here with a 109.
Yep.
Whoa!
Completely my natural voice too.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No acting.
Just completely my regular voice.
That's just my natural voice there.
Yeah, we're on to you. Wendy Williams
sucks.
fainting.
Yeah, she sucked then. She continues to suck now. Wendy Williams fainting is everything. Did she faint on TV?
I don't think I've seen her faint. I don't know.
All right, go back to that poll. We want to see the poll.
What poll? The one
All right,
you want me
go
to
back
end
to
the
the
poll?
Kamala Harris picture.
Yeah.
What do you mean? The poll's about the pets.com.
No. All right, bring that back up.
This?
Now, click on the little X in the corner to close the photo.
Why?
You want to go back to the post.
Okay. So you go back to this post.
All right,
Okay.
then bring that up. Okay, now over here on the right.
This? Who wore it better?
Yeah. We got a vote in it. It's got 196 votes. We're going to see who's winning here.
Damn. We got to do
It's a
razors,
hard
right?
choice. Oh, look at that blowout.
90%. Damn.
That's like a Babe of the Week poll.
We know who should be the DNC nominee here for president. Forget Kamala Harris. It's all about Scott Hall, man. Yo.
Hello. So we'll be able to know what to do about this immigration crisis.
Razor's
Solve
Edge.
it. Razor's Edge.
All right. Have you guys heard everybody's popping off about the newest Netflix show? It's about civil war in Mexico, and the one man
Don
who
Quixote,
kept the country together. It's
Man
called
La Mancha.
No, it's called Juan Peace.
Oh,
all right.
Juan Peace. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, here's Chad
Yeah, Juan Peace.
Townsend culturally appropriating as we speak
Wow.
about Mexico's greatest hero, Juan Peace.
Yeah. Come on, Jen. Do better. And on a holiday like today. Snarticon DM says, I don't do Netflix. Bobby's asking about Bam Margera. No. I don't need flashbacks.
Gets in if we have time.
Yeah. Pancho Villa. Oh. No, it's about One Piece. So everybody's like, dude, One Piece is awesome. And then I'm like, I'm not a weeb, right? So I don't watch it. And then they're like, now we're making it with real people. And so I thought this was pretty interesting. So they're like, when all the, and here's the thing. I don't want to blow up Yellow Flash, but Yellow Flash says the fights in this show are better than anything in a Marvel movie. And I would.
It's pretty low bar.
But here, no, I saw this, and this was interesting.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
No.
Were you able to see that? Pay attention here.
Am I supposed to watch, or is the chat supposed to watch?
Yes. Everyone, look at this.
You can hear it popping.
Yeah. And so there's this cool Asian kid who knows how to make things on the computer. with Adobe Photoshop.
If he's Asian, this is cheating.
This is in real time too.
Whoa.
Fixed it. Yeah, that's like that leaving the Starbucks in the background of the Dragon show.
And it's cool that they got a character fighting with those like.
I don't think I'll be watching.
Yeah, it looks like he's fighting with those wrapping paper rolls. The original,
Yeah.
you know?
It's Christmas time.
Oh yeah,
I
that's
was thinking
that
like
was the
those
pop you could hear.
little
the
party favors where you go and then it unrolls. I thought that was
it got some crazy weapons in that. It's an anime.
all right.
Hold on, I have something to show. That's a cool. It's a better fight scene. I just have to figure out how to do this real quick.
Is it my 7th grade project video Vietnam?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I'm not going to do the audio on this.
Yeah. Pull it up here.
I'm trying to share
We
it.
do have
right
a
now.
guest. Should I bring my guest in here first? Our guest?
No, because he's going to talk about some stupid pie or something. Let me show this off first.
Okay.
So we were watching Blade right before the stream started.
All right. I love this movie.
Yeah, it's great. I haven't seen it in a really long time. And so we're watching this opening fight scene here. And there's just this really cool cinematic part right here with this camera. Right after he stabs the guy into the ceiling. Watch this punch. It's awesome. Right here. Boom.
He punches
right
the
at
camera?
the camera. You see that?
That's pretty cool. Yeah. Play it again.
Yeah, over. And he punches right at the guy. That was awesome.
Yeah, what a good film.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah, that caught me off guard how cool that was. Like how well done they did that camera scene right there. There's a lot of cool stuff in here so far. Obviously the CGI is not fantastic, but you know, it's fine. Wesley Snipes is doing as good as he can, which is fantastic.
And of course you get this line in the film.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
It's true.
And they're still doing it.
Yeah, true that. All right. Before we, they're always trying to eat pies uphill. Speaking of eating pies.
I can't hear any of the clips.
Well, they happened, I think.
Look at this.
What is it, a pie?
It's like a pot pie.
That used to be a pie of some sort, right?
Yeah, I started eating it.
I knew it. Damn it. Damn it.
Left me in the back room so long. I'm
Shelby,
on my seconds.
Do you remember a website and commercial series, pets.com, in the 90s? Did you hear me?
I'm thinking, man. No, I don't. I
are
remember it, but I don't.
A Mandela effect, right, Shelby?
All I'm thinking of is Spot, the target dog.
Yeah, he kind of resembled Spot the target dog.
He was a hand puppet.
I don't know. Was there like advertisements on the AOL free discs that they used to mail to your house?
I don't know, maybe
to get you to sign up for America Online.
I'm not sure. People want a
Hold on,
Zayd dog, though.
I don't care. I don't care.
Well, people in the chat say 60% says they don't remember pets.com or the dog.
That's statistical proof of the Mandela effect right there.
I used to have a Spud McKenzie poster in my room. It had Spud McKenzie and then just like mad ass. It was just chicks from like the neck down, like behind. And I didn't know, as a kid, I didn't know Spud was a girl. Do you know that? Spud McKenzie dog was a female.
Did it ruin the illusion for you?
Yes, it did.
You regretted all that Budweiser that you drank?
Yep. We lived about we lived about 5 miles from the Budweiser plant in California. So they had a front office, and they would give you a little tour. You could just go in there anytime. They would just give you a tour, and then you could purchase these $4 posters, and they were all of Spud McKenzie, on a surfboard, and I was like, oh, I want that one. My dad's like, are you sure? And I was like, did I stutter?
You showed him. You're gonna have to take this Chad voice thing. You sound like a real Chad right now. Telling your dad.
That's how I used to talk to my dad.
Damn.
Stutter.
So do you think? So you're saying Spuds McKenzie was a lesbian? Is that what you're saying?
It had elongated nipples for sure.
What? Jesus. All right. So we
I'm eating my pie.
Are we doing Babe of the Week now? Who's the babe? Was it that stinking freaking?
Yeah, see, it's that girl that nobody even remembers.
It's the clone.
Name?
Cloney McClonerton.
No, it's the clone. What's her name? What's her real name?
Who even knows?
Tiffany?
Molly McDaniels. Oh yeah. Gomes.
Lena Gomez.
Look at this travesty. They're calling her Dog Nips. Bobby Christovich is just saying Phil.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, it's Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez, Joel Gomez.
It's not with a Z, it's with an S.
It's Selena Gomez from Underworld.
Tiffany Gomez.
Underworld 1.
It's Tiffany.
I might have unfollowed
Selena.
her. Oh, Tiffany.
Yeah, you probably did unfollow her because she's not real.
I still follow her. She blocked your ass.
Snarticom
had
DM
one job.
is pulling a Nostradamus here in the chat.
Lacey Evans is about to do what? No.
Big corn.
Tiffany Gomez Insta. There we go. Am I still following her? I might have got mad and then followed her because she's not real. Oh no. Wait, this isn't her? Girl's showing her butt. Tiffany Gomes. Here we go.
Well, not even following the correct babe. It's outrageous.
I wasn't following her. No.
Should have been sliding in those DMs weeks ago.
Share my screen.
Pull it up.
Share my screen, dude.
I got it.
That's that stupid poster I didn't buy. I found it.
Oh, you bought the one with the hot girls. Show the one with the hot girls.
Yeah. No, I found this is not the poster I bought.
Yeah, these girls aren't hot. They look like they're annoying.
Yeah, this is not the one I got. I found this one too. Look at that.
Yeah, that one's awesome.
Look, free to party.
Dude, dogs dressed as people, funny.
Look at Spuds McKenzie declares, "Let the party begin."
All right.
But that was actually a chick the whole time. That was actually a chick the whole time. They've been doing the transgender thing for longer than we thought.
Bud Light.
All right, where's the babe one?
You're welcome.
Is that the one you had?
What do you mean you're welcome?
No, I can't find it. But it had they were all wearing two pieces. I'm letting you know that.
Yeah, they're called
I
bikinis.
can't find this.
Had to be there.
There's nothing wrong with my Detective Diaz stories. That one was just a little slow.
I can't find this Gomes girl, guys.
She probably
Tiffany.
got rid of her stupid page.
Tiffany Oh my god.
Gamis.
I think it's Games, isn't it? Let me find it.
J?
G.
It's G. Games? You're saying her name is Tiffany Games?
Yeah, that's her right there.
Gomes. Yeah, look at Shelby's got a picture of her right now.
I found her right there, dude. She sent me that.
Yeah, that's her.
That's not her. I can't find this.
How's the back of this plane, Shelby?
Right. It's riding economy.
Yo.
Here, look,
Plagle says
Bobby
he
has
needs
it right here.
to buy parachute pants. I thought Plagle already owned parachute pants. I thought I saw you wearing some. Tiffany Gomes.
It's not Gomez. It's Gomas.
It's Gomez.
It's right there. Bro, it's right there. Look. Following. Right there.
It's an A, right? It's an A.
Here, I'm gonna send it to you. Here, I'll send it to you on
What's an A?
Thread. Send it to him on
Send it to me. Send it to me on Instagram.
You know what?
You're on.
You're
Text it to
lucky.
him.
You're lucky. I even here. Let me see.
Gomez?
Here, Phil.
Told you it was an A. It was Goma.
I just sent it to you,
dude. Why didn't you say it was with an A? I have it right here.
You should have been following her from the jump.
I am. I'm following her. Definitely. All right.
You didn't click her notifications.
No, I didn't. Sorry. All right. I got to share this. I'm going to share this with you, Shelby, because this is what we have a collect caller called in and suggested a babe.
You accepted the charges? You're billing this person for those charges.
Against Gomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
against
accept.
Gomas.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
Look, that's 20 people with IQs high enough to understand the content we're trying to produce today, Citizen Ronan. It's not everybody that can understand this high level of streaming.
You know what the sad thing is? As terrible as the stream
Eddie
is,
Winkler sent this to me.
CG.
It's probably true. Yeah, look at this. Narticon DM questioning his own faith here. Cheems died for this.
Yeah, don't start that again. Joe Ball might pop up in here and rap for another 25 minutes.
I hate dogs.
That's right. Bobby gets it. It's a meta streaming.
That's exactly how he sounds too.
All right. So this, I don't know who this is. The Eddie Winkler sent this to me. He said, "This is Babe of the Week."
Priscilla?
Priscilla. She's a rapper.
Priscilla. All right. Well, she's by default Bikini gonna win.
That's Kenneth's sister, Priscilla Roquefort.
Yeah, she's doing great.
No, Rickard.
Doing great things.
Kenneth, hit me up.
Babe of the Week.
Yeah,
Look at that
Lord
hat's
AI
photoshopped on.
fantastic AI pics. What the chat wanted, that's what they're gonna get.
Champ.
That's not her.
Dude, that is not her.
Priscilla.
That's a different person. Hold on a second. Hold it. Hold it. We got $5 from Unhinged here. Shelby, comma, try the Snickerdoodle cookie dough blizzard at Dairy Queen. It's delicious.
Nah.
Are you into the blizzards at Dairy Queen, Shelby? Here.
You could have bought yourself another one of those nasty ice creams, Jason.
He didn't even give you a fam. He didn't even say a nah.
That sounds
fam.
good.
Just nah.
Sounds great, fam. I'll try it. I'll try it. Thanks for letting me know, Jason. I love Snickerdoodles.
I just gotta say, I'm glad I didn't get salty Shelby while he was finishing up my cover. Because I don't know what happened to him over the weekend. He was in the best mood, and he shows up, he starts dropping bombs on everybody. Jesus!
I just got out of class. Hold on. Share my screen, Philip. I did not find. I found some other ones though. Look at it. That one's okay. It's a dog's life.
Yeah, this one's okay.
You gotta put.
Dude, that chick in the blue though. What's up with her head?
Yeah, that one's nice.
She's like one of those blockheads from Gumby.
There's Here, hold up. All right, and then this was one I actually had too that disappeared. We had a cleaning lady that didn't like it.
Yeah, it's because she hated their flat asses. This is disgusting.
This is 80s.
Change to another one. It's making me sick.
I'm gonna send you that one right there.
What happened?
I want that dog back.
That was it?
Yeah, I can't find it. I'm finding everything but it.
All right, I gotta play this.
Already?
Yeah, the poll's up.
Hold it! Hold it!
Dude, I can't hear any clips. Can you please fix that?
Yeah, he was saying, what? Hold it! Hold it!
Thank you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear it either.
Like this super chat.
I'm trying, dude. My computer.
Shanny with a $5 super chat. I just want to hear, hold it! Hold it!
There you go.
I'm in $6.
Thank you. Thank you, Shanny.
Thanks, Shanny.
All right, back. So this is the champ, and then this is the, Eddie Winkler.
Pulled the worst Gomas pick. You had to pick the Indiana Jones fake one, dude. Find a different fake one.
Yeah, go to Reddit and look up some more fake pics.
Yeah, I'm going more for this one for the baby of the week because the other is most likely she looks hot, but that's just a skin suit.
Who is this person, by the way? Can you get some background on whoever this is?
I
don't know. I just said
probably wait until the Travel Channel has an episode of the 80s Were Fire or whatever show Phil's going to watch, and then they'll have the 80s Budweiser's girls on there doing an interview as they look now.
Here, show this one. She needs a bump. They're like neck and neck. No, share my screen.
He said, Eddie said, bro, you are insane.
Why? You probably weren't supposed to say that he had suggested her.
Am I not? I'm gonna text him. Am I not supposed to be reading your text live on stream?
Pamela Anderson from Stacked. Do you guys remember the show Stacked?
No.
It was a play on words. So she had a bookstore but she also has large breasts.
How long did that last?
I don't know, 5 episodes.
It was fine. Yo, it had Doc Brown in it.
Yeah, with Christopher
Remember that?
Lloyd. Yeah,
It had Christopher Lloyd in it.
I do.
The dark era Christopher.
All right, we're not even gonna subject Shelby to an audioless video of Freeze Miser. We're just gonna go right into this super chat. Bobby Christopher's $4.99. Bro, show the superior airplane version of that motherfucker's not real girl. She barely has C's in the picture that you're showing. That's because it's not her.
I know.
It's some other chick.
The chat doesn't care. They're down with the AI. They're down with the AI
been
women.
a real girl. Everybody on this plane was fake.
Where do you think they buried her at?
No, she never existed. The video was fake the whole time. Everything about it was fake.
Yeah, it was a TMZ plot to get views.
It's a publicity stunt. You know how long it takes to render these true to life deep fakes like this? That's why it took so long for them to get out the supposed body cam footage from the cops, is because they had to render it because the public demanded a second look at the footage.
What do you think of this chick?
She's pretty skinny.
I want to hear the poetry.
Yeah, she's pulling the hat off better than Tiffany. That's for sure.
You said she raps?
Yeah, I like the hat.
She looks all right from behind. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah, she's a rapper. Yeah, she's Priscilla.
Priscilla.
Pull it up.
She's like, you guys know when you draw like a drawing of a woman, but the page is too horizontal and you're drawing it on like a table and the image comes really stretched out when you stand it up straight. That's what she looks like. You know what I'm talking about, Shelby?
Yeah.
No.
You know, like when you're drawing on a table instead of on an art easel or something? And then
that's how I draw.
You stand it up and it's all too stretched out.
Yeah, it's yeah.
That's what she's like. Look at her torso. Yeah. It's super long.
Look at those sunglasses.
I know it looks cool. It looks all nice while you're working on it, and then you look at it and you're like
God damn it.
What was that guy from Star Wars? A Nana Man? Who looked like a banana?
Star Wars? Yeah, Banana Man. Everybody knows him.
Yeah.
Unhinged wants you to share his screen.
I can't, Jason. Can't.
You got to send him $5. Share my screen. This is what Jason wanted to share. He found another photo of Tiffany.
No.
Here's Go Monster.
Snarticon. Who's that? That's not her.
That's a guy.
Google says it is.
Pull up Snarticon's message, Brandon.
Snarticon's message right here.
Diaz Brothers. No,
I'm sure the bikini girl is a real mental giant.
This one.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop your fucking lying.
I couldn't hear that, Brandon. I couldn't hear that.
You couldn't hear that?
Yeah, I was still muted for some reason. I don't know what it was. It was basically he was, asking some metaphorical person why they're always lying. In a general sense. Not like a specific lie, but he was saying like basically they're always lying. He wanted to know why.
Yeah, it's classic. Let's see how many votes. We got 15 votes, but we have 20 viewers, guys. Who ain't voting? All right.
I know who's not voting.
Who?
It's Sumo Thori who's not voting at the travesty that is this poll.
Yeah, he's
There
outrageous.
has not been a single plus 50-year-old Latina in the polls for weeks. And it's a travesty.
I found one for sumo. It's in private. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. We're not even I'm not even dignifying that.
Oh, God.
Hey, I know her.
However, if you guys
They're like beach
need
balls.
my suggestion for a vote, I'm voting for Priscilla while she's walking away. That's who I'm voting for when she's walking away from the camera. I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave.
She's 13 and a half foot tall.
There you go.
It's all
Start
right.
to count nominates Charo.
Charo.
It's not about the tower, it's the climb.
Is Charo still alive?
I haven't heard of the demise of Charo. So.
Wasn't she on like the Love Boat?
Yes, I believe that is true.
That's so long ago, you know. All right. I think this is enough.
Oh, here, Cranberry Langer sums it up very well, Shelby. Says, they, the metaphorical they, were always lying to him, lying so much that they were making it difficult for him.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
And he just wanted them to stop.
And he just, he wanted them to stop lying. It's just as simple.
Hold it. Hold it.
Again, he was saying, hold it. He was being surprised by something.
Look at this. Shani is back. Brandon, $50.
Have you noticed something about these
from
super chats, though?
1034. What?
Have you noticed something? There's a trend going on with these super chats. As the dollar amount goes up, there's less and less ducks. You notice this?
Oh, that's weird. That's weird because more dollars means you could put more ducks.
Right. There must be some kind of meaning.
Maybe they're dying.
Oh, you think
this
that's
is
what the
secret
meaning is
code
here?
where Shani's
No,
like,
it's kind of like like a protest, right? But like a silent protest and being like, look at as the ducks are diminishing population, right? And as we super chat, we show less ducks because it's the declining population of the ducks here on Earth as they're about to go extinct.
like it's an
It could be.
ecosystem thing. I was thinking it might have been like a Morse code message that she's being trapped on the phone with Camara.
Oh, you think that's what it is? I mean, she could be a duck activist.
Rocafort just messaged me that if his sister doesn't win, no more card art.
No more art?
No more trading card art.
Oh, it's Bidenomics affecting the ducks.
Shani, thank you so much
duck
for
for our
the
buck
ducks
here.
You're not being annoying, but thank you so much. Would you have to give her the duck one again or another bonk?
Give her the good bonk.
You think she wants the ducks?
Give her a Spuds McKenzie poster.
Perfect. Good. Yeah. Let's see the fake girl with the hat. We can compare the two.
Here you go. You feel free to compare her. I have a dilemma though, guys.
Yeah.
I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water out of my magic cup. which you can get at zadecomics.com.
Magic
with
Cup.com.
beautiful
MagicCup.com.
beautiful Owl Comics art. MagicCup.com. zadecomics.com. Beautiful Magic Cup art.
Tell me that's the same lady.
Inside
It's
the
not.
cup. Inside my cup is a floating eyelash. There's an eyelash in my cup. And what do I do now? The cup's too long, tall.
Keep drinking the water until the eyelash ends up in your mouth.
This is obviously 3 women from the same sewing circle on the same cul-de-sac.
Yeah, there are 3 women here.
Cul-de-sac?
This is not
That's a street that doesn't go through.
Picture where it's the same picture. This is 3 different people.
Yeah, for sure. Look at the ice.
Stress and different makeup. Which branch of the CIA do you work for, Cranberry Langers? Is it the PSYOPs and Misinformation Division? Because it's not working here on the hard line.
Yeah. Which one's the hottest, though?
It's not this zombie corpse woman in the top left. It's not this fake ass LinkedIn profile picture woman here on the top right.
Management.
It's this
material.
psyched out, high on mushrooms airplane lady here on the bottom. The most real, the original, the OG, as it were.
All right, I'm ending the poll. Yo, we got exactly 20 votes, and there's 20 people in the chat. There's 21 now. And it's the same results as the first poll, 60-40. And Preskilla wins.
I'm removing this image. You guys don't deserve fake Tiffany Gomez.
Thank God.
Yeah, she's out, Shelby. She's out. And I'm feeling good about it.
Hey, good job. Bring up. I bet you her music sucks. Bring up one of her songs. I bet you it's terrible. Y'all supporting terrible music.
Hold it. Extra thick.
Double whammy.
A lot of ducks here.
Shani with the $100 super chat. I wish I had my soundboard. $100. This is Brandon's fault because Brandon made me self-conscious. Look at what you're doing to poor Shani, Brandon.
I'm sorry. Here, but think about this,
here's
though.
all the duck.
Perhaps this was meant to happen to get the last bit of information out here, showing that after the Third World War and the destruction of all mankind, the ducks are going to repopulate, take over Earth, and look at the large population of ducks that we have here. And this goes back to my Shani being a duck activist theory.
Yeah, I think you got that right, Brando.
Well, that's
I'm
fine.
also thinking, how much would she have dropped us? This was actually an entertaining episode. That's one of those wonders.
No, I think it's to lift the spirits because this episode was so bad.
Oh, this episode was fantastic.
Glad I got
Somebody earlier says it's a meta stream. Not everybody understands it. It's like a Norm Macdonald joke. There's no punchline.
Yeah.
It's all set up.
Yeah, I agree. It's all ducks. Thank you so much.
As a monster. Look, I'm not the one out here killing the ducks, okay? You know, that's wind farms. Okay, that's old people feeding them bread at the park. All right, that's not me.
That's true. Or rice.
I'm not making them fly into windmills. I'm not blowing their stomachs up and malnutritioning the ducks with bread so that they have no room in their stomachs to eat a proper diet. I'm over here just letting you guys know.
For my birthday.
Duckpocalypse is upon us.
I fed some ducks my leftover Olive Garden.
All right, guys. I wanted to show you guys what I got for my birthday from my boss.
And then I have a follow-up question after this.
Look at this. Shelby. Look at that. From Bilson Kevich.
Yeah,
did you ever see these, Shelby?
Bill Sienkiewicz. He's a lunatic online, but yes, I like his art.
All right.
He gave the shadow to Mac.
Hold it.
What's up?
Dude, the rubber banding here is insane. Look at who gracing us with his presence.
Hey, Nikki P.
Nikki P.
$1.99, $2. Thank you, Nick.
Well, he's on his
It was
phone.
fun floating the river and hanging last week. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, we might have to move to Texas, Bill. Hang out with everybody all the time.
It was.
Leave this one-horse state behind.
Yeah, so we could work out.
Is that the entire run? I think there's a delay.
I don't think so. It's not the entire run. Thank you so much, Nick, for the super chat. You can bonk him if you want, Brandon.
Yeah, we'll give him a quick one.
Awesome hanging out with you. We got to do it again soon. You got to come out to Chicago. So I don't think it's the full.
He's in Austin next week. We missed her.
Does he know he's still muted?
Phil gets
I'm
rubber
good, right?
banded in. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, you're all right, man.
But that's the end of Sienkiewicz's run. I think he just did a story arc, and then this is. I think he did art in here too. That's a Chaikin cover, pretty sure. And then these
Sienkiewicz.
weird covers. Is this Sienkiewicz?
Sienkiewicz? Yeah. We can do that.
And then the art changes. He's got a flying car in this too. The Shadow. It's weird. It's based in the 1980s, I think. This cover's cool. It's a cool cover. It's fighting passion for drawing right there. I thought this one was good. It's like standoff with this little kid, cowboy kid, and then this one. Yeah, I think this is the run. I just need a few more issues of it where it ends where they put the Shadow's head on a robot body. But I started reading. I read the first 2 issues already. It's pretty fun. Yes, Austin Books. I got my books from Austin Books. More Shadow. I've been reading a lot. I finished Jupiter's Legacy. Shelby.
Was it the best book?
Or at least the
you've
first
ever
quite
read
least.
in your life? Are you going to revisit it?
No, I wouldn't say it's the best book I've ever read. It was a competent book. It
wouldn't
was
either.
a good story, good plot.
Yeah. It was mid. You can say it was mid. It's all right.
Yeah.
Do you remember when we had to literally walk out of an airport, Phil, because Nick was so late picking us up?
Outrageous.
We had to
Yeah, Nick
leave
was really
airport
late picking
property
us
on
up.
foot.
Yeah, and then I got a bunch of. I guess in Texas they don't have grass; they have this stuff that is the remnants of grass.
Yeah, it's
right?
very sharp
It's as
hay.
it's literally that's a perfect way to describe it. It's very sharp hay that is on the ground, same color and texture of hay, and as you walk, it floats into the air and then stabs you in your ankles.
That's just the bones of all the liberals they've killed. Dude, pull up the pull up that Bloodbone cover.
No, share your screen.
I'm here.
I don't think you've shown
No, I
it
don't.
off. You showed off yet?
I thought you guys would have already talked about it.
Did
just
Bud show it off yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
I tweeted it earlier today.
Sharpie grass. Dead grass. Yeah, but it was very sharp, Phil was saying. Because he wasn't wearing his beetle boots. He was wearing these like shoes instead of his beetle boots. And the grass was going into his shoes and cutting his foot.
Yeah. That's exactly what happened.
The Austin airport is fun. Did you see this movie about these ducks? It's a DreamWorks Illumination film. And it's got like an all-star cast of people that I don't care about.
Flying South?
Yeah, something like that, right?
I saw the advertisement for it. I never watched it.
And I don't understand it. I'm sure Shani's going to be all about it because it's all about ducks. But it doesn't make any sense to me because it's just ducks, right? So there's no merchandising like opportunities, right? Because it's just ducks. Like there's not going to be any particularly unique characters.
Yeah, you got to have one of them who has like a
crutch or a wheelchair.
Or it's like missing. It doesn't have a bill. It's just a head with no bill, so it looks like a bowling pin.
Yeah, right. And you save money on the plastic molding.
Right.
Look at this
cover. Yeah, I don't understand that.
I promised chat some blood boners, so I hope that you're all got your blood boners out.
Blood
boning
does. Yeah, look at that.
Blood boners.
So this cover is going to be available in October, right?
Yeah, so launching the Bloodbone Second Chance campaign on Fund My Comic on October 30th. So this is going to be the brand new cover by Shelby. The colors are even better. I think we're going to have to put a warning on the cover. You know, you might need to take your meds before you see the colored version. So
yeah, you need to get your leeches ready so they can help you with your blood boner.
Yeah, so launched the mailing list. Dropped that in the chat earlier. Anybody who signs up will get a discount on the book when it comes out. Kind of same thing I did for Raid. Like I said, this Ashcan's gonna have an additional 4-page story by Maxi Dallo, which is pretty sick. I'll be showing off some art to that as the weeks get by. But yeah, man, it's gonna be
awesome.
Bloodbone. I think it's an awesome project. A lot of people kind of missed out on it last year, and gonna give them another chance to get it. And then, like I said, sick cover, more pages. I think Donald killed the story, so hopefully people give it a shot and be ready for Bloodbone #1 next year with Joe Ball. So it's gonna be fun.
Kick ass. You ready for
Did
that?
you hear this from Hal Comics Alan? Any duck movie without Emilio Estevez is going to be a dud, and then that's the reason why Howard the Duck failed.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, Going South or whatever it's called, Dead in the Water.
Damn.
Guaranteed.
Didn't they hunt ducks in Grumpy Old Men too?
Yeah, but the movie's not about ducks. It doesn't.
I don't
have
remember
duck in the
Emilio.
title.
I don't remember Breaking the Bank. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man. How many Mighty Duck movies are there? How many Howard the Duck movies are there? Exactly.
True. Yeah, but how many Air Bud movies are there? Now this goes back to what Shani was saying. The dog, you get a dog, it increases, your sales. So dogs over ducks.
Tira still reminiscing about 2 weekends ago.
It's the trip of the year.
Yeah, definitely a trip of the year. They're gonna have big shoes to fill at Las Vegas if that happens. Or Cincinnati. Yes. Big Cincinnati trips coming up, right?
That's true. Yeah, big Cincy. We're trying to get Tommy Patterson out, but he's wimping out, I think.
Yeah, he's not allowed to leave his state.
Hopefully. It's so close, too. Yeah, and I've been lettering this whole weekend, getting a lot done, catching up with the art. Some cool letters here of King Loath's first appearance in the book. If this ever loads. Check that out.
Wow, that looks really cool.
Yeah. King
Is
Loath.
Like one of those furnaces that you would see haunting Kevin McAllister in the basement of his house in a certain Christmas film?
Yes. That is his furnace. Yeah. And there's like he eats things and then they go in there. There's like you could see down here other monsters are trying to climb out of his trapped. It's like their prison.
That's cool.
I hope you can see that. Yeah, so I've been catching up with the letters, which is awesome. So guys, check that out. If you guys haven't back the Lost pages, please do so. On the verge of breaking 40K. And
have you guys ever seen Duckman?
Yeah.
Duckman wasn't it?
Yes. And now we have Duckman.
Yeah, was that Jason Alexander did the voice of Duckman, right?
Right. Looks just
like I never
him.
watched it.
It had a comic.
It reminds me of Stinky Cheese Man.
Did you ever draw Duckman?
I drew him one time.
Are you aware of Stinky Cheese Man and other fairly stupid tales? Are you aware of this book, Shelby?
No.
No?
No. If he wasn't in X-Men, I don't know who it is.
You're thinking of Bernard from X-Men.
Yeah. You must know Bernard, though.
Yeah. Got his action figure.
Yeah. Luckily for you, I always have 2 copies of the Stinky Cheese Man and other fairly stupid tales on hand. You guys are aware of this?
Looks very stinky.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's page cover to cover, amazing art and fantastic stories. Yeah, blow me up, Phil.
Oh my god!
Enhanced.
Is this Dave McKean? No. Yeah, no. This is why they burn books.
Look, there's your duck right there.
Oh yeah, it's Duckman.
Oh
That's
yeah.
the ugly duckling. He when he was younger, he was an ugly duckling, and then eventually grew up and he became a really ugly duckling right there. He just became he grew up to be a really ugly duck. Says it right there.
Nice. The end, yeah.
That's what he deserves.
You want to know who did the art? Is that what you're looking for?
I guessed it was Dave McKean because he does some wacky nonsense.
Illustrations Lane Smith is what it says.
Name redacted. They just wanted the paycheck. They're like, yeah, I don't gotta put me in there.
Howl Comics knows it. Howl Comics says that book helped mold my childhood.
Oh yeah, it's great. It's fantastic.
All right, we need to end the show.
Do we? It's going so strong. We've had more viewers now than the entire.
Yeah, I think you've had more super chats than ever before. Also, It's a record-setting stream. Let's go for 3 hours. Just, see how much torture the chat can take.
Not anything else to show off.
We could just go through the
showed all
Stinky
the books
Cheese
I
Man
got.
books and read a fairy tale.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. Nick.
Hey, do you have the raid books nearby? Show those off.
Look, here's the titular Stinky Cheese Man. There he is, right there.
His room's not even messy yet. How did he lose his shit?
What is he looking for? I think he's just looking for something.
I'm looking for the raid books.
Unhinged. Don't threaten us with a good time. He's threatening $5 super chat to end the stream right now.
Yeah, everybody in the chat send $5 super chats, and we're in the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Nothing less, nothing more.
Yeah.
Nick wants you to read the Bells. Bill, you could do your story time thing and then read through the Stinky Cheese Man and other fairly stupid tales stories and make a video out of each one.
Yeah.
It comes with the art
I could do
and
that.
everything.
Read Bells? Nick, how does Nick know about that Bells reading?
It's infinite.
He subscribed to my channel.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Zeitgeist?
Nick's a real friend. He subs to my shit.
I got Ace.
$2
right
to keep
here.
the show going.
I got
Show
Blood
that off.
Bowl
Only
right here.
Show off.
Bobby, send the $2, but as soon as someone sends $5, it's done.
Yeah.
There, look at
There we go.
Ace.
Joe Ball good. Oh, look at that shiny foil cover.
Look at
Beautiful.
that. Yeah, it's a great cover. What's this trading card?
Cranberry Langers with $2. A single lone duck.
Yeah.
And a barren blue field. Is it a water world that he's living in? What have the humans left for the one
Phil,
duck?
share my screen.
Unfortunately, no one is around to know. And the duck knows no language to pass on his tail.
Bloodborne.
Edwin, who does your lettering for you?
SK
That's
Bennett?
This is for Jason for not sending that $5.
That's a duck.
I typed in Duckman in Google and this popped up.
Oh, this is Man Duck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wasn't he the bad guy in Kingdom Come?
this is some Illuminati shit.
It's actually the final moments of an old man.
You can see the triangle on the bridge of the guy's nose and underneath the duck's head.
Yeah.
They're very sneaky, but there's a triangle.
George W. Duck.
Mm-hmm. And it's upside down, so it's a satanic triangle.
Mm-hmm.
So many freaking.
Harsh.
You snid what you want to snid.
Oh, that's real player hater stuff. I love it.
Player hated degree. Ooh, I got this one here. I'll send this to you guys.
Not Daredevil.
Classic.
Greatest name.
Who painted that cover? It looks dumb.
It's
some hack.
No, isn't it what's his name? I didn't paint it. One of the Brits. Isn't it one of the Brits? I don't think you know who painted that cover, Sheldon.
Yeah, it was an Alex Ross. Cranberry Langers is saying.
Sumo, this is what the show has become. You have to accept it.
It's devolving into a
It's
hangout
called show and
stream.
tell. Yeah, isn't it? That's the cool thing to do. You do a 2-hour stream, and then you do the second half as a hangout stream for 5
Second half of
hours.
4 hours.
Yeah, 4 hours.
Hang out and chill.
Bringing that old feeling back.
I don't have any more odd books to show off.
Show off the butt book, Brandon.
You don't have any books.
Everybody who wants the book already bought one.
Wait, did
I don't know if I
Shani?
have any.
I thought Shani wanted one. You'd send one to Shani.
Yeah, she's sending you like $500 today. At least you can do something with a butt book.
Yeah.
I should do a second one.
You should do a second one.
Yeah, I should do a second one.
Maybe you should.
They're really not that bad to do. Well, I have the page layouts already done. I just have to throw the art into them.
You're hilarious, Brandon.
Shani wanted what?
She wanted a butt book.
Yeah, she instead of a hot chick, she wanted you to draw some ducks and she's lying.
She already
You know,
has
she's
the
just-
hot chick and duck sketch card that I gave her.
She's
Brandon, look at these penguins.
Yeah, look, send her sexy Pepe there. You know, I don't. You know,
The Vaughn format is weird, Bobby. You guys, I'm sure you've seen that Vaughn video of him with his 3 friends, and they're all very young.
In a bed?
And they're talking about making videos together, and it's going to be unprecedented.
yeah.
And they're in
I
a
think
bed.
I might have to report some of those streams. I'm not sure those are allowed on YouTube. So sounds kind of sus.
Or a boob book. There's not a boob book, but the butt book is not exclusively butts. It's just art and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
All kinds of different drawings that I've done.
Look at that guy.
Your work. I'll keep it on the small screen, but you can see here.
People acting.
Stuff like this.
People acting on duck books.
In the butt book. Duck book? Oh, the duck butt. Cornerstone of our office. Yeah. Duck book coming soon. Yeah, I'll probably maybe when I'm working on Magic Cop 3, I'll format the butt book 2. Send that off to print.
Well, I guess that's it.
No, they want us to talk about that 70s show. Do you remember when they got rid of Eric and they brought on
Not Eric. Yeah.
Yeah, that blonde guy that had nothing to do with anybody, wasn't related to anybody. And they brought him on. What, Seth Meyers' brother?
Yeah, he just showed up and magically became Donna's boyfriend and everything. Just slid right in.
What a bunch of garbage. And then they changed Eric's sister to some other chick. They're not getting it past me. I see these things.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Randy. Randy sucked. Everybody knows that.
On it. Remember Donna's mom? She was kind of hot.
Donna's mom, yeah, Tanya Roberts, man. She was hot. Bond girl. Midge, which is a hilarious name. There's not enough chicks named Midge anymore.
There's no chicks named Midge. Nick, I would show that off. The Nick wanted me to show some Frank Quitely art off from Jupiter's Legacy, but those books are on my bookshelf now in my living room. So
yeah, and also the art's terrible. So
yeah, she died. No, Nick Pater's a huge Quitely fan.
Yeah, and I keep telling him why he's wrong.
I want to know, Nick, in that book, does he purposely draw the main chick, the mom of the kid? Does he draw her with no eyebrows on purpose? Because other people have eyebrows in that book. She just doesn't.
Yeah, she has alopecia.
She's not my type, Sumo.
She has alopecia, and thank you for not bringing it up, okay? She's very sensitive about it.
Yeah.
Also, why is it called Jupiter's Legacy? I read the whole book. Am I dumb for not knowing why it's called Jupiter's Legacy?
Nobody's talking about Jupiter's Legacy. We're talking about that 70s show. Is hot that 70s show chat going on right now.
Just because Nick says something's good doesn't mean it is, especially when it's related to Quietly. It's actually the opposite.
I found you something, Philip.
Was the planet they went to Jupiter? Because I don't think anyone's name is Jupiter in the book.
Just don't question it. Just accept it.
Drops of Jupiter in her hair.
Oh, same.
That song's
That's your next silhouette. That's your silhouette action figure.
That's awesome. I love it.
Look, his belt buckle's a D for duck.
Bernie Mac's wife. Yo,
yeah, that's the Bernie Mac.
Bobby says. Bobby says Donna or Jackie. I would have
Jackie
to go
was
with
like 13 years old. You sick bastard.
Yeah, you sick fuck. You'd have to go Hot Donna.
Law and Order
episode. Hot Donna before she went blonde, because blonde Donna did not look good.
You're not a big Rhonda fan?
Who's the other cute blonde? She wasn't part of the regular
crazy
cast.
one that was dating Fez.
I think she was dating Kelso. She cheating with Kelso, something like that.
Well, that was his sister. That was Eric's sister.
The sister, yeah.
No, this girl was like their age. Down the girl. Kill me.
No, I remember that. Pretty sure it was her sister.
Hot Donna. Yeah, I bet Big Rhonda was actually hot.
Yeah, Big Rhonda, she was hot when she wasn't the character Big Rhonda.
Dude, Nick is right. Dude,
it's the bullet.
Nick has never been more right. Nick says Topanga was the one, dude. That is fact.
Yeah, but she wasn't on that 70s show.
Yeah, I don't know what that has to do with.
My girlfriend was
Cheers,
watching.
if you want to just say names of hot chicks,
Yeah,
save it
let's talk about
for
Tiffany
Babe of
and
the Week.
Bertisa. You know, like
Okay, save it for Babe of the Week.
No, not even the actress, not even Danielle Fishel. It's Topanga the character. I was watching a clip show of Boy Meets World, and the girlfriend was watching a clip show of the Boy Meets World, and Topanga, her character, it's like, dude, goals, Topanga.
There's contention in the chat, Phil. Donna hotter than Topanga. Snarticom saying Kelly Bundy.
Dude.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start banning people in the chat if they're gonna say that nonsense.
Yeah, but which season Kelly Bundy here? You have the big, giant, hyper bleach blonde 80s hair Kelly Bundy, or when they toned it down?
Season 9.
Season 9? When they gave her like the Rachel from Friends haircut?
Yeah, I'll take that one.
Damn.
Jay Ryan's more of a bottom Panga fan.
That Canadian humor right there. Topanga was a hippie. At first she was, but then she was molded. Aaron Gray from Silver Spoons?
Jesus Christ. How old is that?
Yes. No. Hey, I went to dinner with her in San Diego.
Too young.
Yeah.
I never heard of it.
Aaron Gray?
She was cool. Yeah, she quit. Yeah, she quit acting. She's what do you call it? She's a yoga. She does yoga teaching. She stretches and shit.
All right.
That's right.
You
I do
guys
know sumo.
I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
No. I got a good idea.